No bunnies. No bunny home. Where'd the bunnies go? Oh, you're on. Oh, sorry. Hi. Yeah, no bunnies this morning. We got 3 planets and a mostly full moon. But no bunnies. And good morning. Welcome to the Gratitude Show. It's 5:11 a.m. in Boston, Massachusetts, United States of America. A hub of the multiverse. Good morning. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Amen. Lady. Oh boy. We start off our mornings with gratitude in our hearts because it helps a human being. It really does. Just like you, I'm fraught with anxiety and panic, hope and aspirations, dreams and nightmares, and everything else that's in between sleeping and waking. And I suffer from the chronic mopies, the chronic lonelies, and the chronic angries, and I have all my life. And this gratitude list has been the most helpful tool in my coping mechanisms. Yeah, I'm very honored and grateful, unironically, to this gratitude list and its successful application. So yeah, I don't say it over and over again to repeat myself for content's sake. I do it because I'm offering a model. I'm creating a mental, emotional, and spiritual muscle memory. Through practice, daily repetition, wax on, wax off. I always keep my head on a swivel like this because it's first thing in the morning, and well, we're filled with the unhoused population who around this neighborhood and in the subway station. It's a public place. I respect them. Right on schedule. Maybe that's the couple from the church stoop. And then they're just getting, it was a little chilly last night. You see these holes in the benches? They had these armrests, these steel armrest things, which also have the practical purpose of making it very uncomfortable for someone to sleep or recline on one of these public benches, whose intention is for riders to sit while waiting for their subway train, and not to be a cot or a temporary sleeping arrangement for, someone who's needing of that. I'm grateful and blessed, I really am, that I've made a series of choices that led me to this moment where I have a nice apartment, I've got great flatmates, You got reasonable overhead. The roof. We've got running water. We've got heat. We've got decent neighbors in a decent neighborhood. You know, and it's, you know, I'm blessed and grateful. And I start off my gratitude list with the Foundation 8. I am grateful for my family, my friends, my faith, my freedom, my health, my union job, a good night's sleep, and a solid breakfast. I got a good night's sleep. Slept pretty much uninterrupted for hours. I was out before 8 p.m., I know that. Up at 3:30. I can feel the wind changing. That means the subway is almost here. Ah, 2 minutes. Oh. Yeah. Gratitude. Find your things to be grateful for. I started out the gratitude list using paper and pen on my favorite yellow legal pad with a blue medium ballpoint Bic pen. Blue ink, please. I have standards, you know. And I would also save space, so I would just use, like, you know, like the date, and then, you know, write a few, and then come up with some new ones, and then they accumulate, and you'll look at these lists over time. And I would look at these older lists when my day would go sideways, and it would be like, oh wow, you had 14 things to be grateful for yesterday, you had 11 this morning, you had 12 the week before on this day. And it gives you this amazing ability to be able to count your blessings. You can literally count your blessings, and they all add up. And they have this power to snap you out of it and bring you back to be like, wait a second, I've got a lot more to be grateful for than what my bad mood, what my hurt feelings, what my broken heart, what my circumstance, my momentary circumstance is telling me. That there is, you know. Whew. I did check out the MBTA, the Massachusetts Bay Transit Authority, otherwise known as the T here in Boston. That T icon means subway.
Next stop, Porter Square. Porter Square next.
Porter Square. And look.
Reminder passengers, Kendall Square will be the last stop of this train. Kendall is the last stop of this train.
Local charm.
Shuttle buses are running between Kendall and JFK. Once again,
Shuttle buses.
Kendall Square will be the last stop of this train.
All right. And I follow the MBTA on Twitter, X, and they made a tweet about etiquette for other, for writers. And it had a link. There's rules and regulations. And that not using headphones, it's literally, against the T's rules. If you're making if you're being a nuisance with your personal listening device, having a bad impact on other riders. There's somebody down the end of this car here, and it's like, seriously. I had someone on Twitter respond to that, trying to being like, well, look who it is, who's doing it. And I'm like, I know what you're getting at. I know what you're trying to leverage here. Going for some race baiting argument that only naturalized citizens or certain people have that behavior. And I responded, yeah, I see who does it. It's young people, it's old people, it's people, but people who really don't care about their impact on other people around them. It's like, it's the first train of the day. You know, what if you're in like rush hour where it's crowded?
Next up is Harvard Square. Once again, passengers, Kendall Square is the last stop of this train. Kendall, last stop.
What if you're coming
No
home
buses are running between Kendall and
on a
JFK.
crowded bus and you're tired?
Shuttle buses are running.
And you know what I mean? And the school called about the kid again. They're being disruptive, and you got to go home, and you're not going to be able to rest because you have to get into a fight with your child. But here you are, sitting next to somebody that does not give a fuck about you. And I don't know. It's part of being on, using public transportation. Like, I see what you're getting at. It's kind of racist, dude. But I am grateful and blessed for the tea. I mean, holy shit. Why don't you turn it up all the way? Why don't you, turn on your little JBL, canister speaker, man, and just entertain the rest of us. Gratitude. Get back to the gratitude. Gratitude list. Gratitude will help with your attitude. And today will be 3 weeks to the day that my mom passed away. And I don't know, every day's a struggle. And it's not easy. I mean, but it's like, again, gratitude helps me. Gratitude saves me. Gratitude makes it possible for me to function, that I can put one foot in front of the other, that I can think of like day by day. Let's just, that's all we got right now. It's one day at a time. Yep, can you hear it? It's like Ertsat stereo. We got two different sound sources.
Next up is Central Square. Central Square next. Once again, a reminder, Kendall Square is the last stop of this train. Shuttle buses are running between Kendall and JFK at this time.
Kendall and JFK.
Once again, Kendall Square is the last stop of this train.
Kendall Square. Yep. Oh boy. Yeah, like they got those armrest things here at Harvard, but well, what do people do? They adapt. They adjust. Curl up into a ball. Put your backpack on your, on the thing and use it as a pillow. For a few unhoused people at Harvard, just catching some 40 winks. I wonder what their gratitudes would be like. A bit more basic. Like, I'm grateful that I got something to eat today. I'm grateful that nobody stole my shoes. I'm grateful that I didn't get beat up in the middle of the night by some punk kids just looking to tool on a homeless person. I'm grateful I didn't get sexually assaulted. When I look at the women, it's like, that's the scariest part. It's like, it's too early in the morning to be thinking about tragic shit like that. But give yourself some perspective. Be like, I have a bed, I have a home, I have blankets, I have pillows, I've got a bathroom. Imagine having to, make with the number 2 and there's nowhere around. What do you do? What can you do? Nature's calling. Are you going to accept the collect charges for this? I mean, But it's Wednesday. It's hump day. Hump this day, lest it may hump you without your consent. It's new comic book day. I'm going to my comic book shop after work. I'm going to my legal weed dispensary after work as well. I found a gummy, an edible gummy that really works for me. One of my best friends bought me one of these 2 weeks ago, and he was like, this is my gummy. Because he knows that, like, you know, I stopped smoking, combusting, and inhaling, especially after my mom, you know. It's like lung cancer. Come on, man. Like, I can't in good fucking faith spark up a joint anymore. Blaze a jibba. I'd love to. Yay. Now take your fucking music with you. Oh my god. That solves that problem.
Next up is Kendall MIT. Kendall MIT, next to last stop.
Last stop, all off, Harlem, USA. Don't forget to close the doors. Doop, doop. Forget to close the doors. Last stop, all off, Harlem, USA. Don't forget to close the doors. Forget to close the doors. All right.
Kendall and JFK at this time through the track work.
Behold, public transportation. Whew. Yeah. And I'll keep walking past liquor stores and public houses. And everything will be okay. Especially on weeknights and weekdays. Have a good day. You too. We got chicken and I think we might have the roasted sweet potatoes today. But they didn't come in with the shipment yesterday, so we might have chicken and rice, but it's a spicy chicken. But yeah, caliente. Picante, pollitos. We got good food. We really do. Uh-oh, now we're slowing down. We're literally hundreds of feet away. Everything was going fine. And then we slow down. Turning this 12-minute ride into infinity and beyond. I know, huh? I'm silly. Well, only sometimes it's a lot more than a vowel that separates a silly from a sully. Oh, come on! Oh, what the WTF, as the kids say on the interpoop. Can I get a little? Can we see the Morlocks out there? Can push the car. Oh. Watch a grown man cry. No, I save that shit for the shower. You let it all hang out. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Bum 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 bum. Let it all hang out. Hey, do 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 do. But thank you for hanging out with me on this morning commute, talking about gratitude lists, how a gratitude list can really help a human being, especially if you need a boost. If you come from within, if you feel like you're in this pit and you can't get out of this pit, build a ladder out with gratitude in a gratitude list. Every gratitude and blessing that you write down on your list is another rung on the ladder. That's the authentic sounds of public transportation. If you need to be in some kind of safe space where only English is spoken, then don't take the fucking subway. Seriously. I mean, this is a multicultural spectrum of humanity daily. You want diversity, representation, and inclusion? I give you public transportation in an urban setting. I mean, That's the shape of the world. That's the shape of life. It is. It's authentic and it's real. And they're people, humans, going to work. 5:30 in the morning. The sun ain't risen yet. Maybe we'll catch some bunnies on the way in, hopefully. Make the trifecta. Planets, gratitude, and bunnies. And please like and subscribe. I would love to earn your subscription. We make content here. We talk about... I've shied away from the pop culture stuff, the comic book stuff, because I'm just not in the right headspace for it. I'll get back to it.
MIT, doors will open on the right. Again, this is the last stop of this train. Train's going back to Hawaii. Once again, Kendall, MIT. Doors open on the right.
Doors open on the right there.
Shuttle buses upstairs on the street level.
Upstairs.
Kendall to JFK once again.
All right.
Kendall Square, doors open on the right. Last stop. Shuttle buses are upstairs on the street level. Kendall to JFK once again. Kendall Square, last stop.
So from here to here, it's all closed. They're replacing tracks and
The destination of this train is Hawaii.
then through the entire month of September, from JFK, UMass to
Again,
Braintree.
this is the last stop of this train. Kendall, last stop of this train. Shuttle bus upstairs on the street level.
September 9th to the 28th. There's going to be nothing but shuttle buses on the Braintree service. Here we go. Last stop, all off, Harlem, USA. Don't forget to close the doors. Forget to close the doors. Last stop, all off, Harlem, USA. That's an old hip hop song. Good morning. Bonjour, bonjour, comment ça va?
Ça va bien, merci.
Ça va bien, merci. Ah, bonjour. And the sun rises. It's a Wednesday, a new comic book day, and the sun rises. Shields will be used, spears will splinter. I don't know. And yeah, that's. I was just saying about multiculturalism. Live and breathe it. This is America, the great melting pot. And you have a wonderful morning. Thank you for spending some of your morning with us, enjoying this commute to work. The sun is rising, and it's a new day. Make it yours. All right. Much love. God bless. Namaste. Good luck. And we'll see you again with more videos. Bye.